Welcome everyone to this explainer. Today, we're setting the stage for an absolutely electric recap. We're talking about the United States' massive 4-1 victory over Paraguay at Los Angeles Stadium. We'll be breaking down every single goal, the critical storylines, and exactly what this huge win means for the rest of the 2026 World Cup. So, if you love a good structured breakdown of the beautiful game, well, you're in the exact right place.
30. More than 3 decades. I mean, just think about that for a second. That is how long it's been since a FIFA World Cup match was actually played right here on U.S. soil. Imagine the anticipation, right? Generations of fans waiting for this exact moment. The atmosphere in Inglewood, California was completely star-studded, and honestly, the stakes literally could not have been higher for a home opener. The United States didn't just need to show up today, they needed to make a massive statement.
Section 1. The First Half Blitz.
Okay, let's dive into this opening sequence. The United States did not waste a single second letting the occasion get to them. They put Paraguay under this intense, unyielding pressure right from the opening whistle, and it starts incredibly early. Just 7 minutes in, a pass from Weston McKennie deflects off Paraguay defender Damian Bobadilla and goes right into his own net. And definitely mark this down, that is actually the fastest goal the U.S. men's national team has ever scored at a World Cup. But they didn't stop there. They kept their foot firmly on the gas. By the 31st minute, Christian Pulisic delivers this pinpoint cross, perfectly finding striker Folarin Balogun, who finishes it so confidently to double the lead. And then, right deep in first-half stoppage time at 45+5, Balogun strikes again.
Balogun's brilliance on that second goal just before the halftime whistle was, honestly, an absolute masterclass. He doesn't just score, he literally sheds 2 Paraguay defenders, creates his own space out of nothing, and curls a precise shot right into the top corner. The keeper? He had absolutely zero chance. It was such a clinical, sharp performance, really capping off one of the most dominant first halves we've seen in recent U.S. history.
Section 2. A Legacy Substitution.
Now what's really interesting here is what happened at halftime. Christian Pulisic was subbed off, and on came Sebastian Berhalter. Now, this wasn't just your standard tactical swap. Sebastian stepping onto that pitch actually makes the Berhalters only the second father-son pair to both represent the United States at a World Cup, directly following up on Greg Berhalter's own impressive playing career. It's a fantastic piece of trivia and, honestly, a really special moment for American soccer history, woven right into the middle of this high-stakes match.
Section 3. Second Half Action.
But as we know, the game doesn't end at halftime, and Paraguay certainly wasn't about to just quietly pack up and go home. In the 73rd minute, the U.S. defense kind of got caught napping, and you just can't lose focus like that at the World Cup. Paraguay's Mauricio capitalized on it, scoring to get one back for the visitors and making it 3-1. Suddenly, you could feel a bit of tension creeping into the Los Angeles Stadium. The U.S. really had to stabilize. And well, stabilize they did. They held on all the way until the 98th minute, deep into stoppage time, to completely slam the door shut, courtesy of Gio Reyna making an absolute instant impact coming off the bench.
And this brilliantly illustrates exactly how you close out a World Cup match. Let's look at these 3 steps of flowing, late-game movement. First, substitute Freeman really pushes the pace, injecting some much-needed fresh legs and urgency. Second, Weah provides the crucial link-up play. And finally, step 3. Gio Reyna finishes the whole thing off. And man, what a finish it was. A stunning strike, smashed with the outside of his boot right into the far corner to make it 4-1. Just a spectacular team goal, drawn up perfectly by the substitutes.
Section 4. The Bigger Picture.
So, with the final whistle blown and those 3 points securely in the bag, we need to zoom out a bit and see what this actually means for the team moving forward. The crucial point here is that this victory is built on a really solid foundation of recent historical success. To put it in perspective, the USA now has 12 World Cup appearances. That's second in CONCACAF only to Mexico's 18. And they've consistently navigated these early hurdles, reaching the knockout stage in their last 3 appearances. That's 2010, 2014, and 2022. Plus, they're incredibly tough to beat early on. They've lost just one of their last 9 group matches, and that was against a powerhouse Germany team way back in 2014. Add in players like Folarin Balogun stepping up as the standout performer with 2 clinical goals today, and this squad really looks built to continue that group stage dominance.
Let's move on and see how this builds the current Group D standings. Right there at the top, the USA sits cleanly with 1 win, 4 goals for, just 1 against, and a crucial 3 points. Paraguay drops to the bottom with 0 points and a -3 goal differential. Now, with Australia and Turkey yet to play their opening match, the United States has absolutely put themselves in the driver's seat of Group D right from day one.
But all of this brings us to the ultimate question.
the giant elephant in the room that we're going to leave you with today. Yes, their group stage form is historically strong. And yes, they looked completely dominant against Paraguay. But despite all of that, the U.S. men's national team has not won a World Cup knockout match in 24 years. The pressure is immensely high. They've proven they can start strong on home soil for sure, but can this specific squad finally break that quarter-century drought when the games actually become do or die? Well, thank you so much for joining me for this explainer. Keep your eyes glued to Group D, and we'll see you right back here after the next match.